Hey folks, it's Josh, Stoney Ridge Farmer. Welcome to the Wednesday night. Wednesday night? Nope. Welcome to Lunchtime Live here on Wednesday on the Stoney Ridge Farm. I'm going to straighten my camera out just a little bit here. We're on a gimbal here, so it's like a fixed setup. You can see I can angle up and angle down. Guys, if you're just now getting in here, please pound that like button when you come in the door. I am super happy to have you here. We're going to pile up a bunch of people. It's lunchtime. It's not really lunchtime for me. I just had breakfast and we've got a bunch of projects going on. I wanted to take you guys around and kind of show you what projects we have going. I can see some of your chats scrolling through. Please, if I miss you, forgive me. I'm sorry about that. For some reason, my phone, I just downloaded, or I just took down the app off of my phone and re-uploaded it to try and fix this issue I'm having where I can't see you guys. So I'm sorry. I saw SLC Farms in here. Thanks. Good to see you here, guys. Good to see everybody here. If you see my finger over here, I'm scrolling through the comments. So let me just take you through some of the stuff that's going on here on the farm today. I'm getting ready to shoot a couple of videos. Actually going to shoot 2 videos today. It's going to be a long day out here. So we've got the Ventrac out here, and as you can see, we're missing a wheel. So constant troubles on the farm, keeping all the tires up on the farm. It's just a constant struggle. So we've got to reinstall this wheel on the Ventrac rake. And on the back here, Rakey Bobby. So Rakey Bobby the rake, and then the front landscape rake on the Ventrac. What we're going to be doing today is pulling up a bunch of rocks. So we've got an area of the farm that we've just cleared. It's just covered in rocks. It's dry enough now that I can do this. The grass is short enough that if I wait probably another month, we're going to be in a pickle, a real pickle, because the grass will be too high. So another thing that we have going, I'm going to angle the camera downward a little bit. So this is the brooder where we had our chicks. That's a tripod right there. This is a brooder where we had our chicks. That has to go in the bucket and up into the manure pile, and we're going to be spreading some more manure today. So I'm going to say probably have somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 tons of manure to sling today. As long as the wind stays right, just like this, we'll be in business. It'll be super cool. So we have puppies and we have baby chicks. Let's go see the chicks first. Just kind of walk about a little bit on this live, just a kind of a day in the life. First of all, our chicks are out here on pasture. Mike Morgan, thank you so much, man. Mike Morgan with a $20 super chat for tire repair. That covered it, man. Thank you so much. We've got a great tire shop here in town, my sleepy little town. So I'm gonna whip the camera around so you guys can see the birds here. So I'm gonna try and turn this thing around. Here goes nothing. That's the sky. And here are the chicks. Jeremy Carlson, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. $5. Thanks, Jeremy. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. It goes toward the tire fund. So here are our baby chicks from Murray McMurray Hatchery. They're out here. They're out on pasture. It's about time to move those guys. So we'll be moving them a little bit later on today. They're getting big. I think we're somewhere in the neighborhood of a month and a week. So we're 5 to 6 weeks old here. And you can see I've already moved them on this plot of land. So they were here yesterday, 3 days before, so on and so forth, all the way back here. And you really can't even tell where they've been. So probably could leave them on the land a little bit longer. This is a house that I built. We're going to kind of get a different angle on this. This is a house that I built that actually goes inside the mobile coop over here, okay? So this little house goes inside the mobile coop, and this is for when it's too cold for the baby chicks to be out so that they can have a way inside. And there's a hole right there, like a little doghouse for chickens. And I built this, I cut it out, and you can put your heat lamp. Let's see if I can rotate the camera. You can put your heat lamp right down in there and cover it up, and the birds will have a nice warm place to go. So that's what that's all about. We've got holes drilled in here. That's for airflow and other things, among other things. Now, let's see if I can rotate you up here. Looks like we're landing more super chats here. I'm not seeing the dog master. Thank you so much. Awesome. Put that in the tire fund too. Let's see here. There was somebody else we just missed. Gosh, I don't want to miss you guys. Let me scroll back through here. Mike Morgan, and I believe somebody got in there before Mike. Sometimes it's tough. Guys, to all the folks that are channel members, thank you so much for being channel members. Last live stream, I think we picked up 4 new channel members. That's really seriously helps with the bottom line here on the farm. So thank you all so much. The Dog Master, and I guess that's, oh, one more. Jamie Gregory, thank you so much. I think that was a super sticker, yeah. So let's walk up here. We're gonna show you. I hope you guys are eating lunch. Right now you're sitting in the lunchroom and you just got done doing something. You came into the lunchroom and everybody in the lunchroom's looking at you like you're crazy because you're watching this nut on YouTube. A guy that you like on YouTube, I hope. So share it with them. We'd like to have those guys too. So let's scroll right up through here and see what's going on. That's the truck, my fuel truck, and the puppies. Hey puppies. So we've moved our pups out here to the kennel with Lexi, and they are cute as a button. So let's see here. Lexi's getting a little bit sore. She is very happy to come out of the kennel, and the puppies are doing great. Now, you might wonder, what the heck is that? So what's back there? Well, wind is getting my door. Stay. So that is compressed shavings that you can get at like Tractor Supply or whatever your choice of farm store is. But those are compressed shavings, and they swell up when they get wet. What happens is these pups will learn to go to the bathroom in there, kind of like a litter box. So they'll almost self-train themselves to go in here and do that. Now, mom has got to get out of the habit. Come on, Lexi. She's losing a lot of weight. So we got 7 pups, and she's losing a whole lot of weight. So mom has to get out of the habit of eating puppies' turds, because that's what moms do. And that way the puppies will be pooping over in the other box. So we're introducing the puppies to solid food now. We're soaking their food in water, and we're introducing them to solid food. Hey, Lexi. What you doing? So, cruising on around. Let's go check on Earl the Tractor. So there's a lot of stuff all around here, and people have been asking about the Willis Jeep. What's up with the Willis? What's up with the Willis? So, Farm Off Fanatics in the house. Welcome. Guys, if I can't see you, I'm so sorry. Hidden Valley Homestead, living the dream homestead. 84 Chevy, Sunny Slope Homestead. Yeah, so the pups will teach themselves how to use the litter box, basically. So let's go in the disaster of a garage, of a shop here. All right, open the door. Earl the Tractor is right here, okay? That's Earl. That's Earl's wheel, and he's off. The Jeep, the Willis Jeep, is right over there, okay? And the body of the Jeep is right back here, okay, guys? So there's a lot of future projects in the making in here for the channel, but I can't do everything all at once because I don't have a crew and I'm not Chip Foose. All right, $1.99 super chat. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you so much, brother. So, Farm All Fanatic, I told you, email me, dude. Get on up here and help me get that farm all started, man. That'd be a fun collaboration video. It'll be worth the trip, I promise. So here is Earl the Tractor. Let's whip the camera around on Earl, and we'll talk about what needs to be done with Mr. Earl. If I can get my camera angle right. There we go. So, by the way, we're getting ready to try out. Here's a teaser. Whee! Guys, you might recognize this from some of the ads that you see on Facebook. What is this? It's the PTO link. So we've got a couple PTO links to put on our tractors here. We're gonna see if the PTO link, you've probably all seen the ads. We're gonna see if it's really worth purchasing and if it really makes it easy. So we're gonna give you a real world application on the PTO link. So here's what's up with Earl. Get down here a little closer, and we should have some videos coming out on this pretty soon. Excuse me, allergy season. So back inside here, we're gonna get a little grease on the finger. That is the bearing. There's supposed to be a bearing right there. So we don't, we've got to fix that. Over here in this box, right on top of there, in that Amazon box, is all the parts that we need for fixing Mr. Earl the Tractor. And I want Mr. Earl out of my garage as soon as I possibly can get him out of here. Believe me, I want to get on that Willis Jeep project ASAP. So that's what's going on with Earl the Tractor. What's this say? Yeah, rest in peace bearing, for sure, man. I have no idea why my phone will not scroll these comments by. I'm gonna have to download a different app for live streaming so I can see your comments. It's kind of disappointing. What's gonna happen to the cherry bomb? You like that? Okay, here it goes. Check this out. This is the exhaust system on this thing. We've still got more work to do. That's the exhaust. Earl needs work, man. Earl needs love, but man, it's a great tractor. It really is a great tractor. I think I left the key on. Who wants me to fire Earl up? Let's see if old Earl will start up. I think it will. All right. And I'm gonna fall down on the floor while trying to do this. So we've had Earl on the battery charger for quite some time. I bought a brand new battery, and Earl has a bit of a draw on him. He's pulling some juice. We'll turn the key on for Mr. Earl and give him a shot. Here goes. This is how good a running tractor this is. I'm confident it's going to fire right up. Brighten up here, kids. Brighten up. There we go. Here goes. Look at that. Oh, I spoke too soon, didn't I? Here goes again. It helps if you choke it. I think I got to pull my choke over here. Yep, got to pull my choke. Give her a little gas and see what happens here. Come on, Earl. I know you want to fire up. Again, everybody in the lunchroom looking at you funny? Come on, baby. I need two hands. Hold on. Gotta set you down. I'm gonna stick you in a box right here. Oh, that's a great tripod right there. If you fall down, don't hold it against me. You gotta choke Earl. Give Earl his choke here. There it is. That's Earl. Yeah, we'll let Earl purr for a little while. That's Earl. That's Earl's cherry bomb. Never hurts to let an old tractor run for a little bit. We'll let it run for about 15 minutes. Charge up that battery from all that work that it was doing. That's what's going on the farm right now today. This weekend's videos that'll be coming out. Hopefully the manure spreader might be out. If I can get in the office by then. It's so beautiful outside. I just can't bear to be inside. So the manure spreader, we set up our water system a little bit differently, and the cows are right here. In case you guys saw the video where we were moving the cows across the field, we moved from way up here all the way down this open field into that pasture over there. And we just set up the watering system. Again, it's a fully passive system. That video will be coming out soon. We just set it up to be fully automated. In other words, I won't have to worry about going down and filling water tanks anymore. So that's going to be super fun too. Yeah, Earl is purring, man. Gosh, I wish I could keep a finger on here and just watch the watch this chat. So fuel prices are dropping. I guess the stock market's dropping today too. I don't follow that very religiously, but I have some family members that do some day trading. So they trade on the stock market. That's their thing. And I know they're really nervous right now. They're shaking in their booties. But nothing's changing with the land here, guys, and that makes a good point. Nothing's changing with the land. The land is still the same, whether the stock market's going up or going down. So if you don't have a piece of land, I encourage you guys, get out there and get you a piece of land. It's the only thing of value that will always be of value, and they ain't making any more of it. So something pretty cool, pretty important. Let's walk down to the chicken coop here together. A little bit more. We got 15 minutes in this live stream. $1.84 a gallon in Oklahoma. Wow. Let's just do a little stroll. That's the mobile home. The grass is getting green. I got to put the shutters on the mobile home here at some point very soon, or Mrs. Stoney Ridge is going to have my tail. Let's cruise down here. We haven't got started on Dad's tractor yet. I know that video I think came out Sunday. We have not gotten started on Dad's tractor yet. So here's a garden. This is future stuff too. We have composted and wood chipped and composted and wood chipped. And in here is the cage that goes around the chicken coop. And our laying hens basically have been scratching through all of this stuff. So as weeds sprout, the chickens are eating the weeds out of the garden. Pretty soon we're going to pull all this stuff down, and we're going to get down here and we're going to till up the garden again. So we're going to start planting our garden. This is a big enough garden. I'm going to say it's probably 50 feet by 120 feet. It's a big enough garden to feed a lot of people. So we'll definitely be doing some cannon videos this year. Cannot wait. Pop's tractor is right here. And let's give a little quick shout out here. That is a Cub Cadet. You're going to see, this is a Cub Cadet Challenger. You're going to see some more information on that coming soon. That's the Gator. The Gator has been sold. That's why we have the Cub Cadet Challenger. We do need 2 utility vehicles, or a utility vehicle and an ATV here on the farm. This is Dad's tractor. Dad was saying that this is a model 30C, and all the stickers, it's not a 30C. He said it was a 30C. It's a 30B. It's all the stickers. So now that we know that, it's a 30B. That is a 60 horsepower PTO. I think it's 60 horsepower to the PTO industrial tractor. I talked to Dad this morning about it, and I said, dude, why don't you just sell that tractor to me? Because we're going to put a quick attach bucket on it. So that's what's up with that tractor, okay? Let's go down to the honeybees, or over to the honeybees, and see what's going on with these guys. I'm going to whip the camera around real quick, and we'll check out the honeybee yard. Hope you guys like this kind of live stream versus sitting in the office talking. This is kind of real world. These are 2 hives that failed this year. We have several hives that failed this year. So if we get cruising over here, I've got 1 active hive right there, 1 active hive right there, and 1 here. So all the rest of these beehives did not survive the winter. They did not survive. What a bummer. What a total bummer. Let's look at the yard here with the chickens. I call this the chicken yard for right now, but this is a garden spot. So the chickens have been pecking their way through this. Over here, we've got a big pile of manure that we'll be putting out on the chicken garden. And those chickens will be fertilizing our food for us to eat for this year. Pretty cool. There's one way to get nitrogen back into the soil. It's using one of those little critters, because they just poop just about straight nitrogen. So, in the next few weeks, we're going to have about 40 tons of chicken litter brought out here to the farm. If you guys have any input on that, please post it down in the comments after the video. We need to let that chicken litter age, so we're going to have to wait a little while before we start slinging it with the manure spreader, but we're going to be using chicken litter on the farm instead of commercial fertilizer this year. This is a peach tree. This is our best peach tree that we have right here. It's our most vigorously growing peach tree. It's doing very good. The other one behind it was planted at the very same time. Look at how small this guy is. And they're just starting to bloom out. So this guy, whew, we got a cool honeybee shot here. Let's see. There's our honeybee. Okay, so this peach tree here was planted at the very same time as this peach tree. See a difference? I don't know what the heck the difference was, but man, this one did a whole lot better. That one did a whole lot better than the other one. Just canceled our TV service. We no longer have television on the farm here. We have antenna and internet. We have very slow rural internet. Just so you guys know how I upload videos, I have to upload these videos via hotspots. So I take my phone, I turn it on as a hotspot, I connect to my computer, and I upload videos. If we used our home internet, it would take me 8 hours to upload a 6-minute video. Crazy, crazy, huh? So that's what's going on the farm, guys. I'm gonna get out here, break a sweat, have some fun, make some videos for you. Hopefully we get Earl done either today or tomorrow, and we get a whole bunch of manure spread, we get the porch cleaned off, we got flower beds to clean out. Mrs. Stoney Ridge is off today, she's at the gym. I told her you won't need the gym after today. So guys, thanks a lot. Please pound that like button, jump in here, subscribe to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, if you don't have the notification bell clicked, click that notification bell so you get notifications when we're posting a video. And I thank you a whole lot. We'll see you guys next time on the Stoney Ridge. I got work to do. Thanks. Woo! Happy lunch break.